What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spider Kel. I'm not reviewing anything today. I just have a prediction, and it's so strong that damn, I say that it's actually gonna come true. The Walking Dead. I haven't seen it. After I think it was episode 9 or 10, but I haven't seen it since they came back with Carl's death, and they fucked up, with that whole thing. But what I want to talk about is the ending scene. The ending scene with Rick laying up against a tree, bleeding from his side. And from that scene, I am confident that's Rick dying. And I feel like he got bit. I think he got bit, and it's the same area where Carl got bit. I think Rick got bit, and he's sitting there underneath that tree, thinking about how Carl died and how he got bit and everything that took place where Carl died. Everything that's going on in this current season of The Walking Dead, I believe that it's just a reenactment in Rick's mind. He's just rethinking, contemplating everything that took place during the entire season of season 9. Because remember, when the first episode, when they did the season premiere for this current season, and we saw like past, present, and future Rick. Remember we saw that scene, where he looked like he was hurt or something was going on with him, and his eyes was all messed up. He was sweating and stuff. That was part of that scene in the first episode of the season premiere. And now that they showed the episode with Carl dying, and they forcefully put in Carl saying, when I think about the future, I imagine everyone being peaceful together, and you got a big white beard, grayer than what it is now, and Judith is older, da 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 da. I don't understand if the creators feel like that the viewers are so stupid that we didn't realize that we saw Carl in that future, future whatever, with Rick, Michonne, and the whole nine. But when Carl died and he was telling his dad, what he envisioned in the future, he wasn't part of it. He didn't say nothing about himself. He just saw everybody else, even this guy that he died to try to rescue and save. I can't remember his name, but yeah, like, they forced that shit in. Like they just, I feel like something happened internally, amongst the crew members and the creators, and they just getting rid of actors, or the actors they wanna walk out. They just done with the show for whatever reason. I think something's going on internally. But anyway, I think Rick dies. I think this might be the last season. If this is not the last season of the show, I think they're going to continue the season or continue the show, and Rick still dies at the end of this season. But the continuation of The Walking Dead, the lead star is going to be Morgan. That's what I think. Because right now, Morgan is right back in the same mindset Rick was in when he like flipped out and was going crazy and didn't give a fuck and killing mad people. He just didn't give a fuck. Morgan, he's right back in that mindset all over again. And I think during the progression of this season, Rick dies, and then Morgan becomes the leader. And then we'll be following Morgan and company. That's what I believe. I believe Rick got bit on the same spot, because how convenient, he's wounded in the same spot where Carl got bit, and he's like reminiscing about how Carl died and how it made him feel, and him burying Carl and everything. Real quick, I want to apologize for all this Twilight action. I'm waiting for my son to get off the bus. But yeah, man, I'm confident Rick dies, man. Rick dies this season. And if Rick dies, one or two things is going to happen. The Walking Dead is over, it's finished, which if Rick does die, it technically should stop. It's going to be dumb as fuck. It's already dumb as fuck. It's going to be even more so if Rick dies and they have The Walking Dead without Rick, you know. But I feel like, or they're going to replace Rick, keep the show going, and have Morgan as, you know, the lead man, you know, and we just follow Morgan, you know, through his transitions and everything. That's what I think, you know. Fear the Walking Dead is definitely going to be so much better than The Walking Dead because it's an entity within itself. It doesn't have to be true to any source material because, as far as I know, there is no Fear the Walking Dead graphic novels. Not that I've seen, you know, any comics or anything. Not that I've seen. So, like, I'm really feeling Fear the Walking Dead, you know, and I can't wait. It comes out. Fear the Walking Dead premieres next month on the 15th, guys. So, you know, tune in for that. Fear the Walking Dead. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. But after that episode where Carl dies, I haven't seen the latest episode. I'm not watching that shit anymore. I am done. Maybe when the Walking Dead series finally end and they just upload the entire series up to Netflix, you know, and I might get like a case of beer or something when I'm not working or something, just sit down and binge watch it, maybe. You know, but I'm so pissed off and disappointed, I just can't bring myself to watch that show anymore. You know, I'm just going to look forward to Fear the Walking Dead. It sucks when you're a fan of something and then Hollywood or whoever want to make a movie or a TV show out of it. And the only reason why they want to do that is because it's popular, you know? There's nothing wrong with the source. Why would you want to make a show or a movie out of it if it needs to be tweaked or changed? You know, so I don't understand why dumbass directors or creators do that stupid shit. You know, there's no reason for it. You know, stay true to the source material. We want to see what we fell in love with in the comics on television, on the big screen, live action. That's what we want to see as fans. We want to see you guys changing shit up. Just like, because I'm an anime manga head too. That's like Naruto, for example. I envision Naruto being done the same way like Harry Potter is done. You get a young kid that resembles Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, real young. And you start with like core events that happen in the series, and you do like a 6 or 7 part movie series. You know, that would be awesome with these kids growing up and Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Over time, it would be like Naruto 5, you know, and that'd be like Naruto Shippuden. There'll be Naruto movie 5 live action. These kids are older, you know. We've been with them and following them just like we did in the anime and the manga, you know, and just watch that whole transition, just like with Harry Potter, just like with Lord of the Rings, you know. But these people, I don't know what drives them into changing, you know, key stuff that happens in these books that the fans know by heart, you know, and they're gonna hold you responsible. Why do it? It's like, are you purposely setting yourself up for failure? Why do it? Carl is a pivotal important role to the series in the books currently still. Maggie, because the actress that played Maggie, she has her own show, or she's about to jump ship and be in this new show. You know, she's not going to be in it. Rick looked like he's going to get killed off, you know. So The Walking Dead might be like a completely new entity within itself too, you know. Just not even just completely disregard the books. Like, this might be it. We might not even see the Whisperers or in the Whisperer War, you know. It wouldn't even make sense to me right now. I would rather see a Michonne, The Walking Dead Michonne spinoff. I'll watch that. You know, everybody, all the core members died or whatever, and Michonne is left. So now we're watching her, and she falls back into the dark side. So it's just because like I'm so interested in her character, and I would love to see some of the fighting techniques implemented in her solo. I mean, if they was to do something like that in a solo series of The Walking Dead with her, like she was doing in Black Panther, which she was amazing in. Amazing. Gave her own theme music when she was kicking ass and everything. I'll watch that shit. That'd be awesome. And I heard rumor that the character Morgan is supposed to get his own spinoff. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. So what if it's true? What if this is how the way that they do it? They kill Rick off at the end of the series, and Morgan becomes, you know, the new guy, you know, the new lead star, and it's just a whole new baby from there. You know, it's just something I'm thinking about, you know, but I'm confident Rick is dead. He's dying. I think he got bit. I think Rick got bit. He got a big chunk ripped off of him or something, and he's dying. If not that, he got shot. But he's dying. I think he dies. I'm confident he dies. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, you guys will see. Hey, I'll hear about it on Facebook or something. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. You guys let me know what you think. It should be almost time for my kid to get here. Yeah, comment on the comment section, guys. And please give a like if you liked anything I said. Oh, thought that was the buzz. And I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.